Hey ladies, how are you? Danielle Kottis here with 5 in the moment tips to get immediate relief from your postpartum anxiety. So what I find a lot with my clients is that they're always looking for that in the moment anxiety relief, including myself, right? Like, so when the anxiety is coming up, we're kind of panicked, and we're like, what the heck are we going to do right now to solve this problem from getting any worse, right? Because if we let that anxiety come up even more, then we start panicking, then we can go into a panic attack and be basically debilitated. So these are 5 tips that you can use like in the moment to help relieve you from the anxiety and or help you manage what you're going through. So first one is breathing. So I know it's really hard to breathe when we're having a panic attack or like severe anxiety, and it feels like our heart is coming out of our chest, like it's beating a mile a minute, or it feels like we're like literally can't breathe, our chest is tightening, we're like, help. So the first thing that I want you to do is breathe, right? So this is the easiest technique that you can do, but you have to remind yourself to breathe. So one technique that Christine Eck, who's a postpartum doula, teaches is that you can, I know it's going to look silly, but you can stick your finger on this side of your nose and you're going to breathe, inhale through this side, switch sides and exhale through the other. And you'll do it on this side again. Inhale and exhale on this side. So you're going to do it 5 times, right? And then you'll switch sides. So you'll inhale from this side and exhale from the other side. Same concept, inhale and exhale. If you already meditate or you're already really good with breathing, then you can do it without your finger and try to inhale from your nostril only on that one side and exhale on the other. I'm not very good with that, even though I do meditate. But this is a really easy technique. What it does is basically distract your brain from thinking about the impending doom or the fear, anxiety, worry about what's happening or what's about to happen. And it also helps your body, your fight or flight system calm down. Another breathing technique that you can do is just typical belly breathing. If you don't know what that is, you put your hands right on your belly. You inhale. Feel your belly expand as far as it can go. Hold it for a second and then exhale all the way out and feel your belly come back into your body. Inhale, come out. Belly expands and exhale, come back in. Okay, so you got to do that at least 5 or 6 times to kind of feel that effects. Now it's really up to you if you want to continue to do this or you want to, do it for a short amount of time. It really doesn't matter. Another one that I really like, and I'm just checking my notes right now, is I call it the 5 minutes of joy. So if there's a video, you can go ahead and click on it, but you don't need 5 minutes to do this. But what you're going to do is place your right hand underneath, not in your armpit, underneath your armpit, and your left hand on kind of like the in-between your shoulder and your arm, and you're going to hug yourself, right? So what this helps do is make you feel safe, right? Because when we're anxious, we don't feel safe. So you're going to hold real tight and you're going to squeeze yourself as if somebody was giving you a hug. And you're just going to inhale and exhale. Real big and exhale. Okay, and you're going to do this again 5 times. So we always want to make sure that we're constantly breathing. So you can do this in unison if you want to, meaning like you do the first breathing technique and then you do this. But this is a really easy thing. I like go hide in the bathroom and I hug myself and I say, I'm safe about 1,000 times, right? Like I'm safe. I'm safe. This is not an emergency. I am safe. This is not an emergency. This is an awesome technique. I'm trying to remember who taught me this. I think it's a conscious parenting coach. I forget her name right now. It's not coming to me. But so this is what you're going to do. I am safe, or I'm becoming safer every second, or I'm feeling safer every second. I just say I'm safe 1,000,000 times. So that's a really easy one that you can do. Also, if you want to add a smile in there, that really helps to trick your brain into thinking that you're actually like happy, right? So this is a really great technique. And then the next one is tapping. I'll do some more videos on tapping. I'm sure some of you watched them already. But basically, you're going to tap on specific points, meridian points, acupressure points. And you're just going to say, exactly how you feel. I'm feeling so anxious right now. I'm feeling so anxious right now. I feel like I'm going to throw up. My chest is tightening. I'm feeling so anxious right now. And you're going to do this and accept the fact that you feel anxious. I accept the fact that I feel this way. It's all right that I feel this way. I'm accepting that I feel anxious, and so on and so forth. And then you're going to say, when you feel like you're ready, you're going to say, I choose to relax now. I choose to relax now. I choose to relax now. I choose to let the anxiety go. I choose to let the fear go. So this is just a really quick thing that I have my clients do. I'm trying to look at the camera and myself at the same time, but you really want to get that tapping in to help release the stress. So is do the breathing technique, the hug, and then the tapping. And the next one is, it's called a Bach remedy. You can buy it like Whole Foods or any kind of, health food store that sells, homeopathic remedies or whatnot. It's called the Rescue Remedy. And basically it's a little tincture, comes in a little bottle, and you take the cap off and you drop some tincture in your mouth, like a couple drops, or you can put it in water and stir it around and drink it. I just find it's more easier and more effective if I just put it on my tongue. It's a flower remedy that helps you to release some stress. So will help you calm down. So it gives you that extra sense of relief. So for example, if for some reason the breathing's not helping, the tapping's not helping, and you're just like so overwhelmed, the Bach remedy will really help to release that stress. It takes a little while to kick in, but once it does, it kicks in and you start feeling a little bit better. So that's tip number 4. And the 5th tip is lavender essential oil. So make sure that you go to your health food store, or are using like Young Living or doTERRA or something like that. And you have lavender essential oil in your house. It's the best essential oil. It's the safest for babies, safest for moms, safest for breastfeeding. It's 100% safe. Lavender essential oil helps you to calm down. That is the whole purpose of it, is to help you relax. When you go to a spa, they have lavender most of the time diffusing in the air. So you can actually put it directly on you, behind your ears, on your wrists. You can also put it in like a spray bottle with water and use it as a room spray. You can also put it in a diffuser if you don't have one. I'm sure you can purchase a cheaper diffuser at maybe like TJ Maxx or Marshall's or something like that. Get any real health food store has it that have homeopathic remedies or organic foods or stuff like that. Or any department store should really have a diffuser. So that's a really quick way to get some essential oils, which again is another flower remedy, right? Aromatherapy. And it's scientifically proven to work. There is a woman named Pam Comrade who I interviewed on the Postpartum Hope Summit, and it is scientifically proven to drop anxiety and depression in women postpartum. So that is like the end all be all. So these 5 techniques are the ones that are going to relieve your in the moment anxiety. Again, this is not necessarily preventative measures. This is more of like what to do like right now. So again, we have the breathing techniques with your fingers or your belly breathing. Then we have the hug technique with the breathing. I'm safe. This is not an emergency. We have the tapping. This is really quick that we can do. 4, we have the Bach Rescue Remedy, that's the tincture, and 5 is the lavender essential oil. So please let me know what you think of this video. If these tips were helpful, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be uploading weekly videos like this, and I'm actually going to start going live weekly with you guys twice a week. One's going to be for postpartum tips and tricks of how to deal with postpartum anxiety and depression, and the other one's going to be about pregnancy mental health. So please let me know if you have any questions or you have any comments or anything that you want me to address in your motherhood journey. And I'd be happy to do a video on it to help you in any way possible, to make you feel supported, loved, calm, peaceful within, and happy during your motherhood journey. So thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.